Welcome to the Sanford Christmas Parade, brought to you by RE/MAX Real Estate Service, with your host, Jessica Wheeler, Peggy Taphorn, and Jimmy Randolph. The season's greetings from New Image Media and SanfordTV.live. Merry Christmas.
Good evening. I'm Mayor Rebecca Salmon, and it is my distinct pleasure to welcome you to Sanford's Christmas Parade. We have an amazing array of fabulous Christmas activities all throughout the year, but the parade has to be my favorite. I want to thank Kelly Ladotti at DSI and our fabulous team at the City of Sanford for putting together a safe, fabulous, and festive Christmas parade. We have an amazing community, and I thank you for sharing this time with us, time with your family, time with your friends, and time to gather together as community. Please enjoy the parade, and I can't wait to see you around Sanford.
Are you ready to sell your home and don't know which realtor to choose? Well, not all realtors are the same. I'm Crystal Copas, and I don't just stick a sign in the yard, throw it in the MLS, and hope to collect a commission. I provide a customized marketing plan that includes professional staging, photography, videography, and drone at no cost to you. Contact me, Crystal Copas, with RE/MAX Real Estate Service, and let's get your house sold. 919-356-5402 or visit me at crystalcopas.com.
To the 2023 Sanford Christmas Parade. I'm your host, Jessica Wheeler with RE/MAX Real Estate Service, and I have my special guest, Peggy Taphorn, Temple Theater, also known as Miss Hannigan to many, many little girls, and Mr. Jimmy Randolph from Sanford Area Growth Alliance. And we've got
the Southern Lee High School JROTC marching just before us now, followed closely behind by Lee County Senior High School's JROTC, Jessica.
That's right. And the City of Sanford Fire Department was just before them.
That's right.
They kicked it off with Old Betsy.
Very nice.
Carrying our Grand Marshal for tonight's parade, Jimmy Hare.
Yes, well deserved.
Yes. And it's a perfect night to be outside for a Christmas parade.
It's a wonderful night. We've got a huge turnout here.
Yes, we do. The
unbelievable.
Streets are crowded. The kids are waiting patiently. So I'm excited to see what comes up next.
I hear all the kids squealing about this cool car that's coming up next.
It's a pretty cool car. It looks like it may have Senator Jim Bergen in it.
Yes, there he is.
Revving that
look at
engine.
that.
Oh, that is fancy.
That looks like Southern Lee orange there. I'm not sure if they intended that or not, but
well, it's a way to make nice with the locals.
That's right.
Perfect.
Very nice.
And is that Robert Reeves?
Yes, it is. A little more sedate white, but
exactly.
Got some passengers
lots of
in the
Christmas
back.
cheer with passengers in the back.
And Lee County Commissioner Mark Lovick.
And Mayor Rebecca Wyhoff following right behind in that very cheery, bright
Jeep.
red Jeep.
Yay. We have another city councilwoman.
Linda Rhodes.
Yes.
In the convertible.
Yeah.
We got
it's a nice
couple.
night for a
Great
convertible.
weather for the
Yes,
convertible tonight.
it
That's right,
is.
Peggy. Lee County Sheriff's Department representing with Sheriff Brian Estes in the lead vehicle.
Packed out.
Look at that.
How many people can you fit in a Tahoe?
And
They've
it's
done
a
it.
flying car.
That's right.
Good.
We're in good hands tonight.
Absolutely. I think I still hear that Corvette
Yeah.
down at the beginning. That's nice.
You can't really miss it.
That's right.
Maybe he's doing donuts. We got a little pause.
We got a little
Maybe
pause
they're doing
here.
Yes.
Yep.
Well, I
donuts.
hear this is over 60 years the Sanford Parade has been in business.
That's exactly right. And Old Betsy, the fire engine, I think has been holding her own there at the lead for a good number of those years.
That's right.
Yes, indeed.
And it looks like they're picking up again. Moving right along. We've
Yes,
got
indeed.
Triple Point Dance Academy.
Oh, what a beautiful float.
Beautiful, and I'm sure they have lots and lots of dancers coming up next.
That's a relatively new studio in Sanford, but they're doing really well, and we've had a lot of their kids come to the temple, and so they're getting some good training. So
Yes, indeed.
good for you, Triple Point. That is
Wow,
a beautiful
look
float.
at that.
Yes, very fancy.
Well, Triple Point is a parade sponsor, so we need to thank them for rolling on through and representing with this beautiful float.
Look at that.
That's fantastic.
They've
started
worked really hard on that float.
It's very festive.
I started to say dozen. It looks more like hundreds
And
of dancers. It's fantastic.
It's always what
Wow.
comes behind the dancers' floats that gets the most attention.
Look at
That's
that.
wonderful.
Look at
that
the
brings back
choreography.
memories.
It really does.
And these are moments these kids will remember their whole lives.
Absolutely. I'll never forget the time my oldest daughter was in a couple of parades with her dance class. She was the one that didn't dance at all.
So she was just
Frozen.
walking. Yeah.
Just walking.
That's all right.
I
We all
love
can't
it.
be good at everything.
There has to be one.
Yeah, exactly.
I remember my marching band days, and I was the one with the clarinet who was not playing. I
were
was doing
you
a pretty good
marching?
job with the marching.
Okay,
though.
good.
That's right.
Oh,
That's right.
goodness.
Was it the multitasking?
It was
or-
the multitasking. Yes,
That's
indeed.
hard. But those dancers were fantastic.
Amazing.
And we've got the fire department. We better announce them because you won't be able to hear us in just a few moments.
That's right. And actually, they've got the chief's vehicle, followed by the fire department ladder truck number 1.
Wonder if they've packed as many people in as the sheriff's department.
Maybe
Let's-
there was a contest.
It should be a contest. Yeah. Actually, we've decided the contest is whose vehicles are cleaner for the parade. They
Oh,
start
that's-
days
that's-
before, but they're always
There are
That's important.
super shiny.
super shiny.
Yay!
Wow.
They've got some little elves passing out candy canes. That's nice.
Excellent. And kids always love a fire truck.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Who doesn't love a fire truck? That's great. Those look like new trucks, so we are in good hands.
That's right.
Pride protecting people. Definitely gives you a sense of reassurance seeing that type of equipment.
And we're supposed to have some North Carolina State Highway Patrol coming up.
And there we go.
I
On
guess
a-
he switched vehicles.
Switched on us.
Ah,
Putting on quite a show.
Yes.
exactly. I think he's practiced that because that's hard.
Oh, he's got a few of his buddies with him.
There
so
we go.
he's ready to go.
North Carolina Highway Patrol out in force with both the motorcycle and 2 squad cars.
That's right.
Patrol cars.
That's excellent.
3. They have one of those, the unmarked.
Unmarked.
We love it.
Ah. Everybody
that-
get a good look.
Is that red or
Note taken.
is that orange as well, or is that red? It's tough to tell.
It is tough to
Oh,
tell.
wow. Beautiful.
That is pretty. I'm going to vote red just for the holidays,
There
but
you
I
go.
might be orange.
I think you're right.
Well, it's nice that the officers from the Highway Patrol and the police and the sheriffs took this time to come and celebrate with us.
It certainly is.
Because I know they have hard jobs this time of year.
That's right.
And
So
American
grateful for
Legion
them.
Post 382 truck
382.
rolling through.
That's excellent, too. That's a nice tribute.
Followed by a chicken Walking
WWGP.
the best
The chicken.
best radio station around.
That's exactly right.
And these guys, Brick
Brick
City
City
Boba.
Boba.
If you don't follow them on TikTok, go now and follow them. They do the absolute best TikToks.
They do. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And they brew a pretty mean boba as well.
Yes, they do.
That too.
And they have bubbles on the float, so
There you go.
they're sticking to the theme. This one seems to have music.
Well, we've got some a cappella singers here. So this is the Visit Sanford Welcome Center float. They're also a sponsor, and they are carrying the Clefhangers, North Carolina's oldest a cappella group. There you
Go
go.
Heels.
That's right. So they are very well known with UNC alumni, fans all around. They sing at commencement each year.
Yes,
Excellent.
indeed.
And I have to just do a shout out to Seth Hoyle because he also was in the rival a cappella group.
Rival a cappella group.
Who knew they had two? But that's wonderful. They
And that's a
sounded great.
serious rivalry.
Yes, it is.
Coming up, we've got Because of His Grace Towing Company.
Wow, that's impressive.
That's a beautiful truck.
Lots of little assistance on the back of that
Uh-huh.
float.
Yes, indeed. And His Amazing Grace.
They are a local nonprofit who bridges the gap between the local church and the needs of the community.
Fantastic.
That's wonderful.
Absolutely.
Thank you for that.
Captures the spirit of the
Uh-oh.
season.
I see doggies.
Furry,
Oh my
furry
goodness.
friends from Carolina Animal Rescue and Adoption.
That's where I got both my fabulous puppies.
Oh, look at this furry.
So beautiful.
Yes.
Beautiful.
If you have room in your house and room in your heart, go to Kara.
That's
they
right.
do wonderful work. There's a big one.
Oh, wow. Do we know if these are available for adoption? The ones
We
participating tonight?
we don't, but
Okay.
we should look it up on their
Yes,
website.
we should.
Yes,
Yep.
indeed.
And they also have a Facebook page. They also have a presence on Instagram.
Good. I know a lot of animal shelters are doing foster an animal over like the holidays when the
Right.
shelters are actually closed.
Oh,
so there's
what
a
great
thought.
opportunity.
Yep.
Sure.
If you can't
Exactly.
adopt, you might be able to do something like that.
And after a few weeks with one of those.
I was going to say.
You're gonna keep it. You're gonna
Yes.
keep it.
I
for
never
sure.
thought we'd have two, and now we do. So
And jetback unit number 657 coming up.
So what is it? Does it suck up the leaves?
I
Or does it
believe
clean the
this,
streets? I can't see till they round the corner. Ooh,
when they
that's
round
a-
the corner, we'll have a better idea.
Yes, I've seen it happen.
Yeah.
I've seen it happen, actually. Kids in the neighborhood wait for this thing. They call it the elephant truck. They come by and they
Oh.
suck your leaves up out of the edge of
That's
the road.
excellent. And what a great service.
It's a wonderful service.
And Julie races every Monday morning to get today's leaves down there.
There
It
you
seems like
go.
This fall has just been
yes,
Yes.
constant.
eternal. Yes.
That's true.
And it's not over yet.
That's right. That's right.
We've got a lighthouse coming up. Let's see who this one is.
It's Cody,
It
one
is
of our
Cody.
celebrated local manufacturers.
That's right.
With just the right fragrances for the season. Tiffany and Company there.
Very nice.
Everybody loves the little aqua box. So
Yes.
Everybody.
everybody. Can't go wrong.
Nope.
Anticipation building here.
That's
Little bit of a-
right. Oh, we've got a big float coming up here. Looks like it may be Central Carolina Hospital.
Yes, indeed. Love those Carolina blue candy canes.
This is another fancy float. It looks
yes,
beautiful.
it is. Amazing.
being towed by a really nice truck.
Yes.
Central Carolina
Carolina
Hospital
Hospital.
wishing us Merry Christmas.
That's a beautiful float. And it is Carolina blue.
Yes,
so.
it is.
Well, what sort of things do you guys like to see in a parade? We've got a variety, but what are your favorites?
I love the marching bands the best.
I do too.
But
I have to confess, the fire trucks.
You
Still that little kid in me.
Still,
There's something
you love to
about
see
that.
it.
And,
well, you don't get to see
under
them up
these
close
circumstances,
without
that's
being
right.
stressed
That's right.
in some way.
Exactly.
The clowns are my favorite. They're my favorite. I don't even know if they're here tonight, but if they get here, that's when the party starts. They should really put the clowns at the front.
Yeah, see, that's interesting because some people are afraid of clowns.
You can't be afraid of these clowns. They when they get here, if they're here tonight, you guys are going to meet them.
Excellent.
They're coming
I'm
in the
not
tent.
afraid of a clown, but I know clown phobes.
Clown of folks.
I'll try to control my fear.
Are you one?
No.
Okay.
We'll
We'll
protect you,
get
I
a paper
think.
bag you can breathe into.
I don't know. We have got some music coming up.
I hear it. It's exciting.
We've got it's another non-profit Three Queens Popping.
Three Queens poppin'.
I love it.
And the Three Queens poppin' silky smooth drum line.
That's right.
That's
Silky
what we're hearing.
smooth.
It's the
Yeah.
drum
Look at that.
line that we
Love
hear.
it.
Look at
Wow.
these guys.
Yay! Here they come.
Very nice.
Wow.
It's going to have everybody dancing in the street.
I'm
That's
telling you.
right.
I bet they're not cold.
No.
No.
In very good shape.
They heard me talking up the clowns and they said, watch this.
Watch this.
Exactly.
That's exactly
He's
right.
wearing a green velvet jacket. I need that. It's gorgeous.
Their outfits are great.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
man.
They look like superheroes.
They do.
They do.
Brava, brava.
Lots of energy.
And you said that's a local nonprofit?
Yep.
That's awesome. I'm going to have to get more information on Three Queens Poppin'.
As they continue to sound up the night, J.R. Moore and Son, Truck and Trailer. J.R. Moore and Son Country Store. They've got your Carhartt work boots.
They
and
sell
anything. They've
every
got a little bit
single
of
thing.
Everything.
Everything.
You need.
Yes, they
That's
do.
right. And the North Carolina Department of Commerce.
NC Works Career Center.
That's right.
Excellent. Is that another chicken?
It's a teddy bear,
It looks
I
like
think.
a teddy bear in a tank. Maybe shooting out T-shirts.
Ah, fun.
Maybe.
I was going to say it is a teddy bear on a tank.
And Pocket Volunteer Fire Department coming up.
And just ahead of them, the Mount Carmel Pentecostal Holiness Church Youth Department.
That's right.
Excellent.
With
Very
lots of
festive.
blinking Christmas lights.
Uh-huh.
I love those hats.
Here's your fire truck.
There's my fire
Lots
truck.
of firemen.
One of our many volunteer fire departments taking care of the rural areas in the community.
That's wonderful. I always admire the people who risk their lives on a volunteer basis.
On a volunteer basis.
That's amazing. That looks
Wow,
like the
guess
Pocket
who that
Volunteer
is?
Fire Department. I'm not sure.
I think Coca-Cola is making
I
its
think
way
Coca-Cola.
in.
So,
This
I think
is
so.
nice. I don't remember Coca-Cola being here in such a big presents.
That's
You know,
impressive.
Very
Coca-Cola
nice.
is such a huge part. There would be no Temple Theater without Coca-Cola. So
That's right.
Local Coca-Cola bottling company responsible for building much of downtown
much of
Sanford as we
downtown
see it
Sanford.
today.
That's right.
And keeping the local realtors awake.
And theater producers. Yeah.
That's
Yes,
right.
indeed.
That's right. And the Lee County High School homecoming king and queen, Isaiah McKendall and Queen Janae McLean.
Beautiful. This looks like the pint-sized pastures coming up.
Look at that.
Their mobile petting farm. I saw them at the last Street Fest. Did you get to visit them?
I did not visit them.
Oh, they have so many fun things.
I know so many people that have visited them. They do so many activities that
Yes, they do.
And just ahead of them is the T&M Barber College.
that's right. Let's not forget
That's-
them.
Another
That's the
one of
most
those-
popular, the miniature donkey.
Oh, look at
Look
that.
at him. So cute.
Is that gentleman holding the donkey?
Oh, I think
In
he
his lap?
is.
Oh, wow.
There's some Temple teens. There's Bella Miller.
Look at there.
Singing for the pint-sized pasture.
They're doing a great job. Look at that.
That's awesome. Their motto is, we bring the farm to you.
Love it.
So if you have an event, especially for kids, but I'm telling you, non-kids enjoy it as well. Who doesn't want to pet a miniature donkey?
That's right.
I wonder if they rent him out for nativities. Just
Hey,
saying.
they should if they're not. They absolutely should if they're not.
Pint-sized pasture. There's an idea.
Uh-oh, here comes Frosty.
This may be the Central Carolina Academy school cheer team, or have we got somebody in front of them with Frosty? I just saw a bunch of flags go up in the air.
I can only see Frosty.
Frosty is dancing a whole jig back
Yes,
there.
he
Wait
is.
He's got
till
it
we.
going on.
That's right. Okay, I guess everybody's going to outdo the clowns this year.
Yep.
There we go.
They're going to have to really zhuzh it up.
Jessica, the way you've talked them up, I'm
I know.
going to be
I
disappointed
hope
if they
the
don't
clowns
deliver
are
now.
here.
Come on
I
now.
need them to do something. Cartwheels. It's going to be tough with those big shoes. Somebody might get hurt. We don't know.
You were right. All the vehicles that are pulling the floats or the flatbeds are in pristine shape.
Very
They are.
So, well done.
We need whoever detailed these vehicles for the parade to please come forward.
Well, I think we're hearing the Lee County High School band,
Okay.
but I'm not sure who's ahead
Yeah.
of them. But I saw a flag.
Those aren't Lee County High School's colors, but
That is true.
we'll see what we got.
Maybe
Do you like the way I
it's-
shuffled the list?
Yes. It's always nice to have a quiz. Just to be surprised, like the rest of the parade audience, which again is packed this evening. It's
Yes,
great
it
to
is.
see Sanford come out in such big numbers to help celebrate and usher in this fabulous season.
And
Steel
so-
Street's all lit up and beautifully decorated. And we have a lot of new shops downtown.
Yes, we do. It's been an amazing renaissance that the temple has led, Peggy.
Well,
In
thank
many
you.
ways,
We've
thank you.
played a small part. We're happy to keep playing our small part. But a lot of my patrons have commented this season about how exciting it is to walk around downtown now with all the new shops, new restaurants, coffee shops. It's exciting. It's an
And
exciting
Jessica's got
time.
a front row seat right here. at Remax.
That's right.
Yeah.
We are. We're at the corner of Steel and Wicker Street.
right.
So it's a good
Yeah.
good place.
Well, and when I moved here many moons ago in 2007, Wicker Street was hardly anything going on. And now it's got a lot going on.
A lot.
So this
Yes,
is
it
a very
does.
busy corner.
We mentioned the temple. we should mention the play that's running for the next 2 weekends.
Yes, we
Yes,
should.
indeed.
Until December 17th, we have A Christmas Story. It runs Thursday through Sundays. It's great for the entire family. And, you know, events are what people want this year for Christmas, so it makes a good early Christmas gift. And we have 14 fabulously talented young people and some, of course, wonderful adults as well. So please join us at the Temple for A Christmas Story. And what's the tagline? You'll
You
shoot your eye out. So
Not Uncle Scrooge. This is not the
no,
one
this
with
is not a
Scrooge.
Christmas Carol
Got
this
that,
year.
Julie?
This is Ralphie. Oh, and
This
your
is
earrings.
Ralphie.
I don't know if they'll
Yes,
be able to see
my
your
leg lamp
earrings.
earrings.
But yes,
In
very
homage
nice.
to the show that's running.
Yes.
Very nice.
Yes. Carrie Ann Foster, who's one of our guild members, and her son is our assistant stage manager, makes these, and she made other Christmas Story designs
Cute.
as well. Very
Careful, though.
talented.
They're fragile.
They are fragile,
They are fragile.
which is Italian.
Yes.
Frosty is still just getting down
He
back here
is.
in this
Yes,
float.
Look at this.
And we still don't know what the band is. This is going to be the surprise of the evening.
Yes, it will.
Is there anything on our list that has red as a color?
I think it could be Central Carolina Academy that that I may have
Oh.
shuffled up on you all a little earlier.
Do we know what their colors are? I don't.
I don't know.
We
We're
know
gonna
they
find
have.
out.
We know they have a truck and trailer, and their school cheer team.
Yes.
So
Well, who's ever making that music is very
they're
cheerful.
doing a great job.
Of course. They have to keep Frosty going.
That's
Yeah.
right. All right, it looks like we're moving up ahead. The Coca-Cola truck is moving forward.
Yes,
So-
indeed.
We should be able to see
Look at there.
soon.
Oh, look at the little elves here on this one.
That's adorable.
It shall remain a mystery. But this is clearly Lee County High School.
Yes.
Marching band behind them.
Marching under the direction of director Mike Wilkins.
Yay, I love a
Beautiful.
marching band. Keep up the good work. Are you having flashbacks?
Those clarinetists are playing. They are playing.
Well, they're not
And
marching.
they're playing beautifully. But
And they're keeping their hats or helmets on.
That's
yes,
right.
they are.
Those are super fancy.
Yes, they are.
Those are nice uniforms. Yay! Worth the price of admission right there.
That's right.
Followed by Lee County Schools and Superintendent Chris Dawson back. I see a Cavalier on board.
Excellent.
And
Yeah.
the Southern
Look at
Lee
there.
High School mascot.
Look at there.
That's a beautiful float. Well done.
And Elf. Does Elf have a name, like a name? You know, Elf from the movie?
Probably.
I can't. Google.
Where's Google when you need it? I think he does have a name. Yeah.
Lee County Libraries.
Yay!
My son
There's
Hunter
your
there
son,
in the
Hunter.
crowd.
Hunter is helping us out
The
as
story
we.
of Christmas.
Do these count as clowns? They're little tiny cars.
No, but
These are the
these
world
are good
famous
Sampson County
The
Sudan Racers.
Sudan Racers.
Yes.
Excellent.
Coming along just behind the Lee County Library.
The library, and your son Hunter in particular, is helping us get ready for the centennial next year.
So
Doing
exciting.
some research. It's very exciting for us as well.
And of course, the new library coming soon.
That's right.
Construction should begin next year. I take it back. I like these better than the fire trucks.
Oh, goodness.
Can I do that, Jessica?
Yeah.
You can.
Well,
You
you can have
can.
more than one.
These are right there with the fire trucks.
They are. That's fun.
Sampson County. So cool that they chose to be a part of our parade.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Those are
These
fun.
guys do multiple parades in a day this time of year.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Absolutely. And they've got their little tow golf carts behind just in case. Just in case.
With a spare. That's great.
That one's the best.
Uh-huh.
The best.
It is
Oh.
the best.
They have their names.
That's fun. Well, there's still time. How do you become a little car driver?
Little car driver. That one is mine. That's my car. I'm in the golf cart all day.
Gaines Oil Company. Look at that truck.
That is fancy.
Very fancy.
I don't even know what that truck does, but it does it well, I bet.
It
Yes,
has a
they do.
drill. I think they drill for oil.
They,
I'll go with you.
they're just next door in Goldston, based in Goldston, and they
Uh-huh.
provide fuel, Gaines Oil Company, to a variety of industries, and they are out in force. They've got the entire
Wow.
fleet with them tonight.
Good.
Wow, that is
Yeah.
exciting.
They're behind those little cars in case they run out of something. They
Yes.
can just right over to them.
Well, that is an interesting juxtaposition to go from the very small, teeny tiny
Yeah.
cars
Yes.
to these huge, beautiful machines.
Thank you to the Lee County Fire Department or the Sheriff's Department for checking everybody's brakes.
Exactly.
The wreath on the decorating the grill of the truck there is
Wow.
very impressive.
That was just for you, Jessica.
Just, I guess.
It's like a drum line, but different.
Yes.
It's interesting how many big commercial vehicles we've had in this parade.
Yes.
Yes.
It's not been a lot of, fire trucks and little cars, and the big guys come out at night.
That's right.
Look at that.
Well, that way they can show off all their fancy lights. So you'd rather drive the little car than one of these giants?
I think so.
Yes.
I think so. I'd be a little more
I know I would.
comfortable with that. I do recall as a little kid, pre-internet, sitting on my grandmother's porch, doing this to the trucks.
To the trucks. Exactly. You don't do that when you're on a road trip anymore.
Not anymore.
I think you should.
I don't know.
See, they like it.
It's one of those things that when you have kids, you don't want to teach them that because then you have to live through it.
But what about the slug bug?
Ugh.
Is that can't play that anymore either? We had that for 10 hours getting to Florida.
The Deep River Historical Society
Oh, we've got
touting
Bigfoot.
their
Convertible.
Bigfoot
Bigfoot.
Festival.
in a convertible. Very
Yes,
nice.
Yes. Income Knock coming up.
D&D HVAC for all of your HVAC needs. That's important.
That
Heat
is
Yes,
important.
indeed.
and air,
Heating
since
and
North
air.
Carolina doesn't know its
On a
seasons.
day-to-day basis.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
There's another doggy. I thought that was a stuffed animal at
Look
first.
at that. Oh, my goodness.
This is
They're
Juan
beautiful.
Cruz and his puppies.
Oh, wow.
What does Ron Cruz do with his puppies?
I think he's a
Ron
breeder.
Cruz. I'm sorry.
Okay.
A breeder. Yep.
Ah,
And Jersey Mike subs.
I like a good Jersey Mike's.
Love it.
Oh.
I lived in Jersey for 13 years.
Oh.
They can do a sub. I'm just
What do
telling
you order from Jersey Mike's?
I get I think it's called the beach.
Do you know the beach?
Yeah, it's got avocado on it and turkey, and it's called something beach.
Mhm.
We use those for tech meals, and they're delicious.
Yes.
Because you also get chips and a cookie.
That's
Just saying.
right. That's right. Those brownies. Have you had the brownie?
No.
Oh, my.
Well-rounded meal.
Well-rounded
Delicious.
meal.
Yeah. Black Belt Leadership Academy.
They look like Jedis. That's awesome.
Sporting the Jedi lightsabers.
Exactly.
Wow. That's a lot of Jedi.
That's
It
a lot
really
of
is.
Jedi. Oh,
there's an
Which
actual
one's good and
sword
which one's
fight
evil?
here
Oh, look at
in the
there.
middle.
Yay! Yes, that's very exciting.
Followed by Central Carolina Community College.
Yes.
I always brag about CCCC when I'm out and about talking about Sanford and how proud we all are, what a great asset it is to this community.
Absolutely.
In so many ways.
In our efforts at Saga, they are our secret sauce.
Yes.
Recruiting companies to the area and supporting our existing industry. And they're out in force tonight with their emergency services training center.
And they do also the early college there, which
Right.
my daughter is, putting on her list of things to do. She's in high school. It's an opportunity for them to earn college credits while they're
Right.
still in high school. Saves parents lots of money.
Lots of money.
Both our sons did that as well. And this ambulance simulation lab looks an awful lot like an ambulance.
Yes,
It's a
it
real
certainly
thing.
does. Well, and again, it's amazing in a town of this size to be able to offer so many on-the-job training
Right.
That's right.
classes, and like you said, it saves parents money, gives young people or any age people new skills that are marketable. So, excellent.
And
Happy holidays.
Dr. Lisa Chapman, president of Central Carolina Community College, leading the charge with the Cougars there.
With the Cougars.
And besides going to college, there are also lots of certifications that kids can earn there
That's right.
and go right into the job force,
Right.
prepared.
And continuing ed classes.
That's right.
Classes for seniors.
Yep.
And the
There's something for everyone.
customized training programs for our existing businesses.
Exactly. Looks like they have a good amount of their students.
Yes.
That's great.
Athletes, maybe.
Athletes, I believe.
Okay.
Yes.
Excellent. And future, hopefully, industry as well.
Absolutely.
That's, like you said, that's one of the enticements we can offer.
That's right.
And Jonesboro Heights coming up just behind CCCC.
They've got a bus full there from CCCC.
Smart ones are keeping warm.
That's excellent. That's a good-looking
Wonderful.
mascot.
Jonesboro Heights with the full-size Christmas tree on the float.
Beautiful.
We've got a load. The truck almost looks squatted there.
It does.
Is this the Boys and Girls Club?
A bus full of the Boys and Girls Club of Central Carolina.
Another one of those community institutions,
Yes.
Peggy, that we're so fortunate to have in a community our size.
Yes, they offer a lot of services after school, throughout the summer, on holidays. So it is a great resource for us all.
Followed by Dixie River Service, LLC. They say boat more, worry less.
Wow.
What's wrong with that?
What is wrong
Nothing.
with that? Look at there.
Now, would you rather have a little yellow car or a boat?
You going to pilot it for me? I think I can handle
I
a little
could
yellow car. That's an impressive boat right there.
Yes, it is. It's beautiful.
And they've got treats for some of the parade watchers there.
If the keys to the boat are there, then I'll be right back.
Will you?
And the disabled American veterans here, thank all of them for their service.
Absolutely. Followed closely by the Lee County
Democratic
Democratic
Party. Is that a clown?
Oh.
It's close.
Close.
Not quite
We're
a
getting
clown.
there.
We're getting there.
It's the warning. It's the warning clown.
More of the Democratic Party representatives.
The truck, I believe, is driven by newly elected City Council member Walter Ferguson.
Fantastic.
Excellent.
Congratulations
this
to
looks
Walter.
like future farmers of America.
So it is,
Southern League.
in fact,
Yes.
another chicken.
I missed the chicken again.
Southern
Right
Lee.
through
making
there,
up
Peggy.
this whole
Right
chicken
through there.
thing.
Southern Lee FFA.
I
Thank
see a
you.
minion.
Oh, maybe it was.
You're trying to trick me. There's not been a chicken.
That one really looked like a chicken. It was at least yellow.
Well, it looks like a barn coming up, so maybe there will be another chicken.
The angle, our vantage point here really does build suspense
It does,
as they're making the turn.
There is a chicken on the float. She is on your screen at the moment. Yay for the chickens.
The Christmas chicken.
Christmas chicken.
And here's St. Luke United Methodist Church. They've got a couple of floats here.
Very festive.
Yes.
That's
Saying Merry Christmas, Jesus loves y'all.
Y'all. And here comes number 2.
pretty. This also looks like little ones.
And Preacher Eddie and his team are wishing us a Merry Christmas from down on the farm.
Aw,
Fantastic.
That's great. These look like scouts.
They do.
That is Troop 942G.
And they are marching.
They are marching. This is perhaps the troop that's sponsored by St. Luke.
That's
Continuing to
yes.
I think the smallest members of this troop are in the wagon. Again, the really smart ones
That's
in the
exactly
wagon.
right. In the wagon.
When I was growing up in my area, we only.
Y'all give Susan a wave.
Hi, Susan.
Merry Christmas.
Southern Lee High School.
Another great
marching
marching
band.
Jimmy, did you ever put lights on your clarinet?
I should have.
You
I
missed
absolutely
it.
should have.
You missed an opportunity.
But aren't you glad you played clarinet, not tuba? I'm
Yeah.
just saying.
Yeah.
Just
For
saying.
marching purposes,
Yeah.
not for talent or. Tuba's a perfectly good
That-
instrument.
absolutely.
Who do we have here?
Southern League.
Southern
Yeah.
League.
Carries all the band
All
equipment.
the equipment.
They don't just carry their tubas around the whole town. Oh, these guys are singing Rudolph a cappella.
They are
Oh,
singing
wow.
a
Look at
cappella.
that. In flannel shirts. Cameron Boys Camp.
All right.
That's great.
Look
That
at
is
that
beautiful.
float.
Look
Very
at that.
fancy.
Beautiful.
And it's
Snow. It's snowing.
Yay.
Wow.
Excellent.
That is most excellent. Classic Nissan of Sanford. Wow.
Come test drive a new car
Yeah.
today.
I'm telling you, these are not
That's beautiful.
just finely detailed. They look brand new.
They do look brand new. They don't look classic at all. They look brand new.
They do.
There's a nice Nissan SUV if anybody's in the market.
Recently drove one of those on a trip to Montreal. Fantastic.
That's
Excellent.
good.
Fantastic vehicle.
This looks like Lee Brick.
Lee Brick.
I guess you'd
And
have
maybe
to have a
they
giant
have the
vehicle.
Kelly School of Dance.
It looks like Kelly
Look
School
at
of
there.
Dance. Our neighbors here downtown.
Just had a wonderful feature in our state magazine on our
That's
brick
exactly right.
history of
That
our
was a
brick industry
wonderful
here.
article.
It certainly was. And they're bringing along Kelly's School of Dance here, all decked out in festive red.
That's right. And again, we have some riding and some dancing.
Dancing. Wow.
So good.
Amazing.
How cute they are.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. And again, I still remember marching in parades with my dance company. So these are memories they will have forever.
That's right. And they're on TV.
And they're on TV.
And they always have coordinated shirts.
Yes.
Very nice.
Well, you have to.
Kelly's. That's yeah, yeah.
You just have to.
You just have to.
I think last year they were pink. One year they were all pink.
I remember the pink
different.
year.
Mm-hmm.
This looks like the Lee County dance team, Lee County High School dance team.
They're very sparkly.
Yes, they are.
These dance teams are great this year.
They really are.
Got a good variety. Everybody's really doing it up.
And it's it's good for exercise. It's good for, self-confidence.
Gives them something to do.
That's right. Dance, I always say, is a team sport.
That's
Yes.
right.
I
Teaches
think I hear
confidence.
another fire truck.
I think I
Just
hear
saying.
another fire truck, too.
San Felipe.
Yay!
And
Itoro.
Itoro. Yes.
Wonderful.
Family owned for over
Yes.
20 years.
That's great. Reminds me, I need to go to San Felipe and Itoro.
Yes, that's exactly right.
Sanford Christmas Parade is always the first Monday evening in December. So Taco Tuesday.
That's
The
right.
next
How
day.
about
That is
that?
perfect.
There you go.
Taco
We
Tuesday.
have a staff meeting tomorrow. Maybe I'll get everybody a
That's
taco.
right.
There you go.
'Tis the season. Now, this is a vintage fire truck.
Yes, it is.
got it.
Tramway Rural Fire Department. The
That's
little
beautiful.
Dalmatian on top.
When we did 101 Dalmatians decades ago, they brought the tramway fire truck because Patrick Holt's dad, Scott,
Aw.
was the captain and had a Dalmatian. But all our little 101 Dalmatians got to pose on the fire truck.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Caterpillar.
Yay!
They got to outdo the Highway Patrol.
That's right.
25 years in Sanford. Make all of those track loaders in the world are made right here in Sanford, North
That's
Carolina.
right.
In the world?
In the world.
I had no idea.
Yep.
Yes, indeed.
I'm even more proud of Sanford.
Yes, indeed.
That's exciting.
They should have put
It really
Santa in
is.
the bucket, I think, and lifted him up.
That's coming.
I don't
in the
know what
next
Santa
half
would
year.
feel
That's
about
right.
that.
He would love it.
Probably. yeah.
Just love it.
For 25 years.
For 25 years.
That's amazing.
One of those global brand name manufacturers that very few communities our size boasts.
Mm-hmm.
They've been very successful here and recently expanded.
That's right. And aren't there classes available at CCCC?
There certainly are.
See?
Yes, indeed.
It all comes full. Uh-oh. Not only little cars, but a little truck.
Oh.
Whoa. This is a little unnerving.
It is.
These are the Harnett Sudan racers.
Oh, my goodness.
These actually are mock-ups of the full-size NASCAR cars.
Wow.
Amazing.
And there's a
And
Caterpillar car, isn't there? I thought I saw a Caterpillar.
There's Lowe's,
There we go.
DuPont. They're going too fast.
Lowe's.
Wait till they start, zipping in and out. Getting a little dicey. Here we go.
Whoa.
There went Jeff Gordon.
Yay.
Great job, guys.
Well done.
That's exciting. That's fun. Oh, he's back. Just when you thought it would finish.
Victory lap, victory lap.
That's right. Do it again, do it again. Now what we should have is a duel, like the West Side Story, between the Sampson County and the Harnett County, and see who comes out. I guess that's not the spirit of Christmas. But they also have the tow trucks.
Their support team, yeah.
Support carts.
What?
Oh, hey!
Something that our viewers can't know is the smell. I don't know what these guys are running, but it's fantastic. It did not come from Cody.
It did not. Speaking of fantastic, I love the chicken at Alpaca.
Absolutely.
Oh, yes. We've seen a number of our restaurants tonight.
Yes, we have.
Successful local small businesses.
Peruvian charcoal chicken at
Yes.
Alpaca.
It is
Nothing
very
like it.
healthy.
Very
It's a
healthy.
healthy, light alternative.
Yes.
And they have yucca and plantains and all the delicious
Delicious.
black beans and rice. Very good.
Followed by Fonda Lupita,
Ooh, I love
Yes.
Fonda Lupita.
another good option for
That's
Taco
right.
Tuesday.
Fonda Lupita, recognized by a national
That's right.
website as one of the top new restaurants in the country a few years ago.
That's right.
And you couldn't get in.
You couldn't get in. That's
So
right.
you
Moved
gotta-
to a larger location.
That's right.
Beautiful
And-
location.
Yes.
Transformed the former Pizza Inn
Mm-hmm.
into an amazing eatery.
And the food is fantastic.
It is.
Now I'm going to have Taco Tuesday.
Oh, absolutely.
We have so many good choices.
I saw a taco tree online today.
A taco
on
tree?
Instagram.
Ooh.
They had little slots. And it was about 3 feet tall. It was maybe 200 tacos.
If you've never
That's
visited,
amazing.
if you've never visited Sanford, then you can't appreciate how many options we have.
That's right.
We
Exactly.
can
Amazing.
fill your Taco Tuesdays for the entire year.
Right.
Yes.
Maybe that should be like a downtown Sanford It's the
Tour.
year of the trail.
Yes,
So we could just have a
love
taco
it.
trail.
Piedmont Health Senior Care. The very attractive van.
That's
Uh-huh.
And what
right.
have we here, Jessica?
Well, this is the Remax Lamco balloon.
Wow, look at that.
Woo!
Warm
And
your
they're-
hands.
They're warming us up here.
Exactly. That's always a highlight.
That is.
Everybody likes fire.
That is.
Did you
This-
bring any marshmallows?
We forgot the marshmallows.
It's another piece of heavy machinery.
From the city of Sanford, maybe?
Looks like Solid Waste Unit 361. James Knight
Okay.
driving that one. And the Lee County Republican Party has Cindy Lou Who.
How
And
about
the
that?
Grinch. There she is.
Cindy
Very
Lou-
nice.
The Grinch.
The Grinch.
Oh, they
Look
have a
at
couple
that.
of Cindy Lou's.
Yes.
Oh, my goodness.
And a tree. That might be a clown.
Look at
I'm
that
just saying.
float. It's
That's a great
Candyland. It looks like
looking
Candyland.
I think it's Whoville.
So cute.
That's
yes.
Whoville.
Yes.
Whoville. Whoville. Oh, Martha May.
Oh,
they have Martha May.
Aw. I hear another band.
Engine number 3 from City of Sanford Fire Department. Keeping an eye on Whoville.
That's right.
Yeah.
Exactly right.
In case the Grinch gets rowdy. With the
Uh-huh.
fire department behind him.
Shouldn't the fire truck be behind the Remax with the fire?
That's a good thought, actually.
Overhills High School marching Jaguars.
That's
From
out in
Spring Lake.
my part of the world.
Yes, indeed.
I can actually see the lights from their football games from my house.
Really?
They light up my yard.
I love a marching band. Look at the lights again on the instruments.
Wonderful.
I love it.
Wish I had thought of that.
I do too.
Yeah.
I think I've heard them practice this song for the last several weeks. Morning, noon, and night.
So it's your favorite.
My favorite.
They've got it down.
Oh, these guys even have lights on their shoes. I don't know. I think you can see in the bottom of the screen.
Uh-huh.
Nice.
Love
Wow.
That's very cool.
You missed so many opportunities.
That's right.
The lights on the
There's
glasses.
always next time.
That's right.
Woohoo! I can't see the banner for these young people, but Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. I think they're Jaguars. They're with the band.
Ah,
Yeah.
good.
And a Bronco. T&M Event Center.
T&M Event Center. I don't know anything about them. But do we have events?
Do we have
We'll have to
elegant
Google
setting
it.
for exclusive events, locally owned and operated in downtown Sanford at 801 Wicker Street by owners Tracy and Monica Murchison.
And
There you
we're
go.
missing them in the background here on the screen, but I believe that Minnie and, is that Pluto?
That looks a little bit like Pluto.
It looks like
Okay.
It looks like Pluto.
Might be
And
goofy.
Donald.
So we've
There's
got
Donald.
Donald, Minnie Mouse, and Pluto greeting the crowd here in the background.
Wow.
That's great.
Oh, the kids are loving it.
Loving it, yes. And McLeod Funeral Home.
Cloud Funeral Home.
Oh, boy.
They're here.
They are.
Look at that tree. Oh, wow.
Nice.
It's festive.
Yes, it is. And Mickey?
Followed by Project Challenge. Is
Oh,
that
wow.
another fire truck?
Noble
Goodness.
Oil Company.
Oh,
Not to be outdone by Gaines.
I was going to say.
Noble is a locally homegrown company that recycles oil products and been very successful and grown significantly here in Lee County.
For over 40 years.
That's right.
That's amazing.
Paying tribute to Jim Noble, their founder, who recently passed away.
That's a lovely tribute.
It is.
And a beautiful truck.
It is.
Very nice. And they also brought the Grinch.
Yes, they did.
Another Grinch. Coming up, we've got Pipeworks Plumbing.
Been out to my place a time or two. Another fantastic local company. See a lot of great chamber members here tonight.
That's exactly right.
Indeed.
And we saw Susan and Gus Gomez earlier.
Yes. Susan's doing a great job leading the chamber.
She is.
Pipeworks is out in force.
They
Yes,
are.
You can tell a town is doing well when a lot of their businesses have such beautiful trucks.
That's right.
Yes,
You know what I mean?
That's a great point.
It really is. They look new. They're shiny. People are excited to be participating. It's wonderful. This one has a big magnet on the back. No. A cannon.
Oh, wow. A trophy.
Oh,
This is
wow.
the Real Right Youth Athletic Association, apparently. Look at that team.
Offering sports
Yay.
programming, academic assistance, and pre-post-season conditioning for youth athletes.
Outstanding.
That is terrific.
Representing tonight in the green and gold.
That's excellent.
They are really excited.
So that's
Yes.
a goal post, not a magnet.
Goal post.
Gosh.
Or a tuning fork. I bet it's a goal post.
The rest of the crew.
That's right. Green and gold.
That's great.
Here comes the fire truck. Wow. Headed to a fire.
And this is Deep River Rural Fire Department. And it's a fire engine.
They did look like they were coming in hot,
Yes,
right around
they
the corner. These should be some shiny vehicles coming up soon.
Oh, look at that. Heaster?
From John
From
Heaster,
John Heaster.
Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, I think is the R of Sanford.
Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram.
That's a nice convertible.
If you're in the market, they have over 900 vehicles you can choose
Wow.
from.
Well, I'm still driving a 2002 Acura, so I probably should be in the market.
Look at
Surely.
the passengers here.
One of the
Somebody throw a
900.
card.
Oh, wow.
Oh, goodness. More puppies
There are more puppies.
on the John Heaster.
Yes, indeed. Resource MFG.
Pro Logistics.
Yes.
Exploradores del Rey, the Explorers of the King.
Royal Rangers.
Well, this group is excited to be here,
Yes,
or they
they
have,
are.
or maybe
That's
they have,
awesome.
maybe it's their fan club. I'm not sure.
Look at those babies.
Wow. Girls clubs. Royal Rangers impacting their world. Beautiful.
Youth
great.
Ministries.
Fantastic.
Well done. Are these fans?
You can have that.
may have been Sandhills Entertainment by,
By
DJ Teddy Mack,
I bet you're right.
followed by Lee Early
Lee
College.
Early College. We were just talking about them earlier. What a great service they do
Look at that.
for young people in our community, giving them a little leg up.
Students grades 9 through 12. That's when they can start with the Lee Early College program.
Nelson Family Loan Care.
They can come and blow your leaves
I
down
was
to the
gonna say,
street
Look at
those
that.
leaves.
Yeah.
for the elephant truck to come suck it up.
Suck them right up.
Oh, my goodness. Look
Millie's
who's up
Mama
next.
Bakes.
Millie's Mama
Woo,
Bakes.
yummy.
If you have not stopped into Millie's Mama Bakes, do it.
You
Do it
should.
tomorrow.
Get yourself a giant cookie,
A
you'll feel better.
giant. You will.
An essential part of the spread. Anytime we entertain a prospective business come into the community, we're a community of makers.
That's right.
I've given them to lots of my clients after we close on a house. You just
Excellent.
need to sit down and think about the mortgage that's coming in.
Eat a giant cookie.
Eat
you'll
a
feel better.
giant cookie.
Helping Hands Clinic. Again, we're so fortunate to have so many nonprofits
Yes,
in the
we
community.
are. They do wonderful work in this community.
Providing free health services to the uninsured. Really important.
This is a festive float coming up.
Pilgrims.
Another parade sponsor. Being a part of the family meal is a tremendous honor, and they strive for great taste, flavor, satisfaction in every
I
pilgrim's
think they're handing out
experience.
chicken nuggets.
And they are. Look
They're
at that.
handing out something.
Look for the chicken.
Look for the chicken. I'm looking.
Right here. Right here.
We need the close up of the
Okay.
girl with the chicken,
With the
on, her
chicken
head.
on her head.
There's two in the top there of
Yes,
the
I
float.
see them. That's adorable.
You need that hat for the
I
remainder
do
of the
need
show,
that hat.
I
Peggy.
think so.
Yeah.
That's the thing. This looks like an elk.
I believe you're right.
And that would be the Sanford Elks Lodge. 1679.
Interesting. It looks like an elk with a target right between its
It
eyes.
does. I'm not sure that elk would appreciate that.
So
Maybe it's a logo.
I believe
we'll
it's,
hope
a
it's a
logo. We'll count on that.
Ooh, another fire engine from Lemon Springs.
Yes. Another of the rural areas of the community served by volunteer fire department.
I don't know if we've ever had so many fire trucks.
There are usually
You
a
said you
lot
loved
of
it.
fire
Your
trucks.
wish
I'm
comes
loving
true.
it.
Yeah,
And here they flipped the colors. They got the white
Yes.
with the red.
very nice.
That's very cool.
It is.
I don't know that I've ever seen that before.
And if you ever
I like
I do
drive
too.
through Lemon Springs and you're distracted by the fire department, look out for the railroad tracks.
You say this as if you've
They'll
had
get
some
you.
The
experience.
speed limit changes, and then just a hop, skip, and a jump, and you're out of Lemon Springs.
Got it. We had another city vehicle, which is a solid waste tractor.
Driven by Justin Preston. Oh, he's made his turn a little wide.
See, this is why those little yellow cars. I'd be much better at that.
Watch out behind there, guys.
Careful, we got some ATVs behind them that are questioning,
Their
what is
Their
going
placement.
on.
Their placement in the parade.
We should have been
That-
near the little cars.
Sanford Industrial Storage and Delivery, maybe?
Yes. You know what that
Look
means?
at there.
They're going to get it to you.
That's
One
right.
way or
One
another.
way or another. Beautiful.
Woohoo! We did it.
Just-in-time delivery, off-site storage, vital service to a lot of our other industries here in town.
That's right.
And this group of ATVs call themselves Shut Up and Ride. What fun.
That's
Look at
great.
that.
There are over 400 members in this group.
Really?
I think they're all here.
I was going to say, I should have started counting. Ooh, that one looks like a cat.
I believe many of these are street legal, so you can drive these vehicles on the highway.
Really?
Yes.
Yep.
I only live a mile away from
They're-
the temple. I should get
they're-
one of these. Think of what I
That's right.
spend no money on gas.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if that's true.
Sorry, John Heaster. She's getting an ATV. I
A
tried.
fancy one. What, the laser spinners?
Nice. Yeah.
Oh, they're beautiful.
Little cat glasses on the front.
Absolutely. Get some little eyelashes for the headlights.
Yes.
Love it.
It could all just be the temple lady.
There you go.
That's
Very
right.
retro.
Yeah.
I actually didn't know that you could have them street legal in North Carolina. I had an argument with a house full of teenagers, and I had to call phone a friend. It was a client of mine that is actually with the Highway Patrol.
Yes.
Said, "Hey, tell me if this is true." And he said, "Yeah, it is." And I said, "I'm not telling them."
Don't, yeah.
I
Some
thought you were going to
things
say
can
one
keep
of
to
them
yourself.
blew past you on the railroad tracks at Lemon Springs.
No.
You were like,
It wasn't me. I promise. It's not me on the cameras.
And here we have the Bug Guys Pest Control.
Bug guys are wonderful.
they are
Yes.
very
And
responsive.
again,
That's
with
right.
the weather fluctuations here,
That's
bugs
right.
come in, then they go
right.
away, then they come back. So keep up the good work, Bug Guys.
And you wouldn't know it, but in our profession, realtors, we have to have pest inspections with most loans that
Right.
people have. So it's a mandatory thing, and the bug guys have gotten me out of some pinches.
The clowns.
They're coming.
They're coming.
I knew it. I knew it.
I see it
I heard it. Okay, guys. This is just a warm-up here in the middle. Just wait. The Sudan Clowns.
Excellent. Woohoo!
And their bus.
Peggy, check that out. A bus full of clowns.
That's right.
Bus full of clouds.
Love it.
That's probably too many clowns.
You're
If
good.
you're afraid
You're
of-
good,
I'm
right, Jimmy?
okay.
Okay.
But if you're afraid of clowns, take cover now.
Exactly. Now's your chance.
Duck and cover.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
They're going to come visit. Promise. It's guaranteed.
Well, they sure know how to boogie. That was a little scary.
He needs to give private lessons.
Yes,
He's
he
good.
does.
If you have an open night at the temple,
Right.
maybe
We should just book the
these
clowns.
guys.
So good.
And these clowns came all the way from Dunn.
Wonder if they just drive down the road with that music on.
that
Merry
music.
Christmas and Happy New Year from the Sudan Dunn Clowns.
Clowning around for burned and disabled children. It's a
Amazing.
great cause.
That's
Yes.
amazing. Well, I'm glad you got your clown fix for the year. Well,
I'm
hopefully
good.
not for the year.
Actually, no. I will be at the Broadway Christmas Parade this Saturday, and
Excellent.
they'll be there,
And
I'm
they'll be
sure.
there.
Fantastic.
Yes, and that one's during the day, so there's a different energy.
Sure.
You know, both are good. They're good for different reasons.
But again, we couldn't have picked better weather for
No,
this evening's
no.
parade. It's beautiful out. People are having a great time.
Our equipment's not blowing all over the place
Exactly.
as
That's
it
right.
has in previous years. We tried to put a tree up. It was a disaster.
This looks like high cotton right here.
This is
High cotton
fancy
couture.
couture.
Fancy boutique.
Look at that.
Float. Love it.
Oh,
Yes,
man.
that's great.
Pretty in pink.
And again, shop locally for the holidays
That's
this year.
exactly
Come
right. Right here in
downtown, you have
downtown
lots of
Sanford.
options. You can't go wrong.
Spread love like glitter, Sanford's LGBTQ plus resource center.
Spread love like
Spread
glitter. And,
love
you know,
like
glitter
glitter.
sticks. So
It
To
does.
everything.
That's
To
right.
everything.
Absolutely.
after Kelly's Dance does their recital every year, we have glitter throughout the rest of the summer. It never goes away.
Look at Santa.
All right.
Santa, Santa.
Got to see the show.
Yes, you do.
Lee Insurance Service Center.
Wow, that's a pretty float.
Oh, it's
Oh,
gorgeous.
it's a gingerbread
Oh.
house.
Look at the gingerbread house.
That's adorable.
Auto, home, and business.
Very nice.
Yes.
That's lovely. Followed by another festive float.
Yakami Concrete.
Look at there.
Oh, they do have a minion.
They have
Yes, they have a
That
minion.
is not a chicken.
Not a
And
chicken.
that's a-
No.
Amazing tree.
Yay.
All right.
Wow. Now the Carolina Trace Volunteer Fire Department.
Again, thanks to all those volunteers.
Yes.
If you've never been inside of Carolina Trace, I realize not everybody has any reason to go into Carolina Trace. That neighborhood is humongous.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Humongous. It
You could be
needs
40 minutes from the gate.
Yes.
I didn't realize that early
Yes.
on, and I was like, okay, are you close? Are you an hour away?
But they truly need their own fire
They
department.
Do. They do. It's huge.
1,600 homes in there.
Wow.
Yep.
I did not know
Goodness.
that many. I just know they're all beautifully spread out.
Yes.
so-
Yes.
And again, there are unique neighborhoods for all styles, budgets, lifestyles.
Yep. Yep.
It's really interesting.
Trying to keep warm on top of the float as the night cools down some.
It has cooled a bit since we got started.
A little bit.
Right, but we still don't even need gloves this evening. This is perfect.
Or an umbrella.
love
We're
that.
thankful
Or an
for
umbrella.
Sanford Lee County
Absolutely.
weather. And here is Central Carolina Academy School cheer
right.
team.
their candy cane float.
Yes, indeed.
Very nice.
That's pretty. Are you a candy cane person, or do you like the
Yes.
chocolate at the holidays? Or both?
Both.
You'd say both.
Both.
Because I am a both.
Yeah. Big bowl of each.
Uh-huh.
I'm happy.
My niece, Kinsley, did something I thought was pretty smart the other night. Shout out to Kinsley. Aunt Jessica loves you the most. She dipped her candy cane in the chocolate cake.
Oh.
I said she's a genius.
That is smart.
That's a good move.
That is
very smart.
Right there behind the chocolate and peanut butter guy.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's a pretty float.
Looks like J&L Land Solutions.
That's right. They're towing their heavy equipment here.
Yes. And got a snowman?
We're going to
Yeah.
wait.
We're gonna wait and
Before we
see.
call it a chicken,
I was going to say. I
We're
think
waiting.
It's a snow duck.
everything is poultry this year,
It's the theme.
I guess.
For over 60 years, poultry has been the theme. of the
Another
show.
missed opportunity, though. We could have put Santa in this bucket.
It's true.
We got to spruce this up next year. Poor Santa.
I think that's his hat. Not sure
Or the
what.
carrot. The carrot was stuck through from
Yeah.
the back. The nose.
Oh, that seems painful.
Suggs Insurance.
That's right. And this pink truck,
Yes, indeed.
Everybody likes a pink truck.
a 1955 Ford F100.
Wow.
Wow.
Very nice.
Beautiful. Those white walls.
Yeah, that's nice.
I want to know what this wife, what bet was lost that it got to be pink.
Pink.
You don't see it very often.
Well, it certainly grabs your attention.
Absolutely.
Yes, it does.
I hear another marching band on our horizon.
We're coming up near the end of the parade.
Yes, we are. This has flown by.
It
Thank
has.
you for having me. It's
Yes, it's
Absolutely.
been fantastic.
Anytime. You guys are always welcome back.
Here's another packed float.
Should be First Health of the Carolinas.
Again, the angle of the turn here is keeping the suspense going.
Keeping it fresh
Anticipation.
to the end.
That's great. Hi.
These guys look like they have been sitting for a long time.
And they're holding up quite well. It is
Yes, they
indeed
are.
First Health of the Carolinas.
Somebody needs to throw them a candy cane to the
right.
back. Lots of little ones on this float, really just
Oh,
keeping
love it.
warm at this point.
That's adorable.
Oh, we've got the tiny, tiny one is out in the middle
Look at
there.
that. Love it.
Very sweet.
And the gingerbread man fleece.
First Health also does wonderful things for this community.
Yes,
so
they do. Now that's
Another
a cool
vintage,
ride.
yes.
Oh, yeah. Doesn't look like engine number 1 either.
It does not.
These are the Sanford Lions Club Lee Regional Fair pageant queens.
Oh,
Wonderful.
beautiful. Congratulations.
Beautiful.
Look at that.
The car and the ladies.
And the ladies,
Beautiful. And this I don't recall seeing in past years, the 82nd Airborne Division Band.
Yes,
What
this
an
was,
honor.
This
This
was
is
an honor this
amazing.
year. I know
Yes.
Kelly Ladotti, big shout out to she and all of my fellow Downtown Sanford Incorporated board members.
That's right.
But this was a coup that she got the band to
Amazing.
show up this year.
What
they are
an honor.
fantastic.
They are.
I heard she gave all of them candy canes dipped in chocolate cake.
Then maybe
That
they'll
comes
come
later.
back next
That's
year.
the-
Okay,
that's
okay.
That's the reward.
Dessert.
Yeah.
Dessert.
Excellent. All right, put on a show.
That's right. They're the prelude for the star of the show.
That's right. They have performed at the Temple Theater before.
Really?
It's time to get them back. Yeah,
Oh,
that's really fun.
and the one everybody's
but
been
not
waiting for,
Everybody.
Santa.
Santa's looking good this year.
Santa, Santa.
I can
We've been
hear
very good. We've been very good.
some really excited little ones
That's exactly right.
lining the streets. Wonderful.
Oh, listen to those squeals.
Uh-huh.
Yes, indeed.
It is the most wonderful time of the year.
Yes,
Yes,
it
it
is.
is.
And we are all kids at heart.
Yes.
That's right. And
Well,
so cool to share it with so many.
Yes.
Yes,
40
this was
and
a
St.
great
Francis.
evening. All the people downtown, the festive floats, all the chickens. What more do you want?
We've truly never had this many chickens, or never so many mentions of the chickens. So, thank you
Thank you,
guys for bringing it to my attention. Thank you. Well, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for
Thanks for
having,
having
us, Jessica.
us.
It was really great. I look forward to this every year, seeing the crowds. Everybody comes out, joins together. It's really what it's all about.
That's exactly
That
right.
community spirit, and catch the show if you haven't already
Yes,
at the
come and
Temple.
see A Christmas Story through December 17th.
Absolutely.
I'll see
Visit
you
our
there.
amazing downtown merchants.
That's right. Yep.
Yes, shop locally. It really does make a difference in this community.
Yes.
And
That's right.
the better we get, we all get better together.
Always.
right.
Yes. Well, thank you guys. Thank you everybody for coming out and joining the parade. It's a great night for it.
And the night is still young.
That's
That's right.
right.
You don't have to go home.
That's
That's right.
You still have time in downtown Sanford.
I think some of these businesses will be glad to open back up and let people in for dinner,
That's right.
etc.
Thanks to
Are
everybody
you
who
ready
made
to
it
sell your home and don't know which realtor to choose? Well, not all realtors are the same. I'm Crystal Copas, and I don't just stick a sign in the yard, throw it in the MLS, and hope to collect a commission. I provide a customized marketing plan that includes professional staging, photography, videography, and drone at no cost to you. Contact me, Crystal Copas, with RE/MAX Real Estate Service, and let's get your house sold. 919-356-5402 or visit me at crystalcopas.com.
Thanks for watching the Sanford Christmas Parade, brought to you by RE/MAX Real Estate Service. The Sanford Christmas Parade is a production of New Image Media and SanfordTV.live. And we're wishing you a very Merry Christmas.